In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create your own trend indicator in TradingView, step-by-step guide. We'll start by opening TradingView and loading any chart you like. Something familiar such as a major stock or a crypto pair works fine. Set a time frame that matches how you like to trade. For example, the 1 hour or 15-minute chart. At the bottom of the screen, find the Pine editor. If you don't see it, expand the panel or switch from other tabs like Strategy Tester to Pine Editor. Click New to create a fresh script so we're working in a clean file. Now we'll write the basic script. At the very top, declare the version with @ at version equals 5, which tells TradingView to use Pine script v5. Next, define your indicator with something like indicator, open parenthesis, my trend, overlay equals true, or close parenthesis. Using overlay true places the indicator directly on your price chart. Add 2 inputs so you can tweak settings without editing code, a fast length and a slow length. Then calculate 2 moving averages, the fast one and the slow one, using the .ema on the close price with the lengths you just set. Finally, define the trend logic. Trend up when the fast average is above the slow average, and trend down when it's below. Keeping this core simple makes it easier to build on later. With the foundation in place, let's add plots and visual signals. Plot both moving averages so you can see them, giving each a distinct color and title. To make trends easy to spot at a glance, tint the bars green when the fast average is above the slow one and red when it's below. Bar color is perfect for this. For clearer entries, add signals at the crossover points. Use plot shape with a dot crossover for bullish crosses and a dot cross under for bearish crosses. Place the up arrows below bars and the down arrows above bars so they don't clutter the candles. Time to save and test. Click. Save. Give your script a clear name, then click Add to Chart. If everything compiles, you'll see your moving averages, colored candles and arrows on the chart. Open the indicator's settings to adjust the fast and slow lengths and watch how the signal timing changes. Try different symbols and timeframes to understand where it performs best. If you get an error, check the version line, spelling of functions like ta.ma and unmatched parentheses. Keep it simple, iterate, and remember this tool is for analysis and education, not financial advice.